Listen up. If you're still chasing women, you've already lost the game. I'm about to tell you something that will change your entire perspective on relationships and success. Here's the harsh truth nobody wants to tell you. The moment you start chasing, you give away all your power. And a man who gives away his power isn't leading anyone. He's following like a lost dog. Society has programmed you to think your worth comes from female validation. Think about it. Check your Instagram, check your texts, check your bank account. How many times are you the one reaching out first? How many times are you bending over backwards for a crumb of attention? How much money have you spent trying to impress someone who doesn't even appreciate it? That's not how successful men operate. You don't get respect by chasing it. You don't get love by begging for it. You get both by becoming someone who naturally attracts them. Here's what happens when you chase. You become desperate. You become needy. You become weak. And weakness repels quality women like water repels oil. The women who stick around when you're chasing are usually the ones who want to use you, not the ones who want to build with you. You think you're showing her how much you care, but what you're really showing her is that you don't have anything better to do with your time. You're telling her that she's more important than your own goals, your own dreams, your own life. Here's what you need to understand. Women are attracted to men who are going somewhere. Men with purpose. Men with direction. Men who are building something bigger than themselves. So what are you building? What's your mission? What gets you up in the morning besides checking if she texted you back? Hit the gym, and I mean really hit it. Not some half-hearted 20-minute session. Push yourself. Build strength. Build discipline. Your physical strength reflects your mental strength. When you look in the mirror and see someone who's committed to excellence, that confidence radiates in everything you do. Stack your money. And I don't mean just getting by. I mean building real wealth. Financial independence gives you choices. Choices give you power. When you're financially secure, you're not dating from a place of need. You're dating from a place of choice. Develop your skills. Read books that challenge you. Learn something new that makes you more valuable. Build your empire one brick at a time. Whether it's starting a business, mastering a craft, or becoming an expert in your field to become someone who creates value in the world. The right woman isn't looking for someone to complete her. She's looking for someone who's already complete. She wants to join your mission, not become your mission. She wants to be part of something bigger, not be the whole thing. Think about it. Would you rather be with someone who has nothing going on except you, or someone who's so interesting and accomplished that being with them makes your life better? Stop scrolling through her social media at 2 a.m. Stop analyzing her texts like you're solving a puzzle. Stop waiting by your phone like a lost puppy hoping for treats. That's not how men with value move. That's how boys move. That's how men who have nothing else important in their lives move. Women don't respect men who don't respect themselves. If you're crying over someone who doesn't even think about you, you're telling the world you don't value your own time and energy. Here's what emotional control looks like. When she doesn't text back, you don't even notice because you're too busy working on your goals. When she tries to play games, you don't play along because you have better things to do. When she tests you, you pass the test effortlessly because you're secure in who you are. Control your emotions. Channel them into something productive. Use that energy to build something instead of wasting it on someone who isn't ready to appreciate what you bring to the table. Every minute you spend overthinking her text messages is a minute you could have spent building your future. Every hour you spend stalking her social media is an hour you could have spent learning a new skill. Every day you spend waiting for her to change is a day you could have spent changing yourself. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You are the prize, not her. You have goals, you have dreams, you have something to offer the world. You have unique talents, experiences, and perspectives that nobody else has. A woman should add value to your life, not become your entire life. High-value men don't chase, they attract. They don't beg, they inspire. They don't follow, they lead. They don't convince, they demonstrate. When you start treating yourself like the prize, others will too. When you start valuing your own time, others will respect it. When you start putting your goals first, people will want to be part of your journey. Think about successful men you admire. Do they chase women? Do they beg for attention? Do they drop everything for someone who doesn't appreciate them? No, they focus on their mission, and the right people naturally gravitate toward them. You should be so focused on becoming the best version of yourself that you barely have time to think about who's interested in you. You should be so busy building your empire that dating becomes something you fit into your schedule, not something that controls your schedule. Here's what's going to happen when you focus on yourself. You're going to become more interesting, more confident, more successful. And guess what? That's when the right woman will notice. She's not going to fall for the guy who has nothing going on. She's not going to choose the guy who makes her his whole world. She's going to fall for the guy who's so focused on his mission that he barely has time to text back. When you're building your empire, when you're chasing your dreams, when you're becoming the man you're meant to be, that's when she'll want to be part of your story. But here's the beautiful part. By the time she notices you, you won't need her validation anymore. You'll be complete on your own. You'll choose to be with her because she adds value to your already amazing life, not because you need her to feel complete. The right woman will respect your boundaries because you have them. She'll support your goals because you have them. She'll want to build with you because you're already building something worth joining. So here's what you're going to do right now. Put down your phone. Stop checking her stories. Stop waiting for her to text back. Delete her number if you have to. Go hit the gym. Not tomorrow. Today. Push yourself harder than you did yesterday. Build the body that reflects the strength of your character. Go work on your business. Learn a new skill. Read a book that challenges you. Take a course that makes you more valuable. Invest in yourself the way you've been investing in trying to impress other people. Set goals that scare you. Create a vision for your life that's so compelling that you can't help but work toward it every single day. The right woman will come when you're too busy building yourself to notice. And when she does come, you'll be ready, not because you were waiting for her, but because you were building the life she wants to be part of. Remember, you don't find the right woman by chasing. You attract her by becoming the right man. Now stop watching videos about getting women and start building the life that will naturally attract them. The choice is yours. Make it count. Your future self is depending on the decisions you make today. Don't let him down. Subscribe for more motivation on building yourself first.